Hey folks, thanks for tuning in today. We are going to go over how I designed this American traditional dragon for the client up there who asked for a golden dragon design for his arm. We ended up putting it on his leg, but whatever. That's not really the point. So, yeah, we'll do a side-by-side comparison at the end of the video so you can take a look at that design that I'm drawing over right now and how I got to where I'm at. As you can see, the video's a little bit slow, but that's just Procreate. I had to slow things down and whatnot so I could make the voiceover for this video correct. Yeah, so right off the bat, you can see how I am quote-unquote tracing over his existing design. Sorry, that growling dog is my chihuahua. She sucks. But I'm not actually tracing over the design in a way that, I'm using his design or stealing his design in any way. I'm just making sure that I get the same shape language and the same shapes, the same positioning as his design. And because I've done enough American traditional tattoos, I just get a super rough outline going and then go straight into using my calligraphy pen, the mono line, to just go straight at it and start drawing. Again, this is just because I've done enough tattoos that I don't rough in a lot of my American traditional work and I just go straight into drawing it. That's going to be whatever your process is whatever your process is. And yeah, so right now I'm using my monoline in the calligraphy pen in Procreate to design or to draw out all the different elements. Each one is actually on a separate layer. All of these feet are on one layer. The head I just drew is all on its own layer. The body is on a different layer than the lines that are going through the body. These flames I'm blocking in are all on a different layer. And I find it's way easier for me to get better consistent flow in my lines to draw whole pieces and then erase out the overlapping areas. Right now I'm just drawing in a grid to make sure that I get, as you can see, I am actually loosely using that grid to make sure that my scales are coming in nice and even. Yeah, I had to erase there because I forgot that was actually the middle line and not the scale line. As you can see in his tail and in the throat area, I'll actually put belly scales in and erase that throat and scale line. Here I am, right, putting the belly or the throat and belly scales in, and I have knocked the opacity down of the original line work, and now I'm actually doing some layer blending and combining layers and whatnot right there so that his dragon body is one layer right now. Yeah, and as you can see, I'm laying the spikes along the back, and then I go through and I just erased all the scales because they were on a separate layer and it made it nice and clean. And here we are with my design, and on a separate layer again, I am now, and I put that layer underneath, and I'm now just gonna lay in my black shading because again, I am actually using the reference a little bit to decide how I want to use my black shading because yeah, just because I do like the original design, and I do kind of want to stick to the style of that original design as closely as possible without stealing from it. Because again, this is just sort of a classic American traditional, Japanese traditional design. So a lot of these things are going to be universal. I personally liked what the guy did with the black claws. I added black to the face, as you can see. But other than that, and changing the color scheme up a little bit, I really did keep fairly true to the original design. And ta-da! That's it, folks. Now we just tattoo it on the client and hope they like it. Color schemes are super easy to choose. It's all kind of up to you how you want to make a lot of this happen, but that's what it looked like on the client, and hopefully this video was useful for you. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what sort of traditional tattoos we should do next, or maybe we should move on to a different style. I'm here for it, folks. Thanks for your time, and yeah, have a great day out there.